Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a long due playthrough of Siralim Ultimate. Yes. My excuse for the long wait. It was not that I've forgotten about the Siralim Ultimate. It's just truly the last Warhammer campaign was so long. It went on for so long. It was 3 times the normal amount. Like, it was actually insane. So yeah, as I'm alternating between Warhammer and Siralim Ultimate for this time slot, it just sadly, came to a price of like having to wait so long to play Siralim Ultimate again. But hey, we're back. And chosen by certain people, the next class that we're gonna do on a random creature playthrough, just to showcase the strengths, the weaknesses of classes, the way to play, or even finding new ways of enjoying certain classes. Because there are gonna be some classes that are not gonna be really that easy to play around, especially in the beginning of the game. But yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Last time we played a very unique one, which was the Graveborn, which kind of like just played way on a different axis than any other thing that we've done before. But now we're gonna play the Witch Doctor. Yay! I was very interested in Witch Doctor. It is kind of like plays around certain status effects, specifically Confuse, I think, is the main one. But it sounds cool. The person that chose it is on the Discord. If you ever want to have also input on what classes we play or certain games we play, please join the Discord. It can be found in the description of the live part. Yeah, for now we're gonna make our save and a name. Let me already get the keyboard there actually. You know what I forgot? Music. I never got. Oh, I forgot something. Music from both sides. So let me start both of them. Oh shit, that's big. That's what she said. Oh, that's loud. Ooh, it's in a perfect position already. Positioning is correct, but the side isn't. And then the sound for the other side. I'm a very professional streamer, and I should have done this before. But yeah, like if anybody is interested in what they're seeing and what I'm doing, get the like, comment, and subscribe. All that funny stuff, all the funny video man words. I'm funny video man. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I thought about a very good name this time. I think I have a good name. Last time with Death Tower because we had Death and Tower playing it. Today we're using High Priest, which I think next time that we're playing, which is going to be next week because certain other games are taking over certain time slots. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess right now. But if you're there for live streams, you know that we're always having a good time. I'm gonna have the the fit that you're gonna see on the thumbnail. I kind of like it. And I think I'm gonna do more of that. Just kind of like small assets for certain cards. But yeah, for now we are gonna actually play the game. So everybody doesn't know, you get the option here if you want to do advanced options. If you know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing, just do know. Click your choose your class. I think first name then class. But if you're a little bit more in the know of the game, I would recommend to go yes. You can turn on a special difficulty. It's a difficulty I want to do a playthrough of once, but it's going to be a lot of like time investment. So I don't know when I'm going to do it, but that will happen for sure. But for now, we keep it normal. We're not going to disable story because then we're gonna kind of skip the part that we're gonna play for this playthrough. So I know we got fucked up. We do yes, and then this is the end, so we kind of funny. Royal mode is when you start as a royal specialization, which is also a very unique way of playing the game. Iron mode is iron mode, kind of self-explanatory, but like if you don't understand what iron mode is, it's there. Beautiful. Random creatures, that's what I'm gonna enable. Then everything will be randomized. We still have certain questions about randomization, and certain things that are kind of, I feel like raw. Yeah, for what we're doing is kind of like odd, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Random start, nope, because actually, no. Our starting creature is kind of important, and then sandbox mode just for testing things out. We confirm here. I've done a big playthrough of the story, everything else as the Necromancer. You can find the playlist on my channel. If everybody is anything interested in like just going through the game as a new player or like a returning player but you don't know what everything has been added, I really recommend that. If you are interested in the story, I'll be skipping most of the things because we've already been through this now 2 times. Yeah, so for the full playthrough, I recommend that those VODs, but for now we're just going to see what the Witch Doctor can do for us. We're going to be Doctor. Doctor. Fine name. Bastard, bastard, bastard. Yeah, so these are your normal starting... He's here? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know he was there. Huh, okay. But if you ever were like, huh, every class, there are a lot of classes. I know, right? But then you click here and then these are all the classes. Added to it. Like, it's a lot. We got all these and all these we're gonna do a playthrough of. There's certain ones I think are not possible to get, but hey. Again, we'll get there when we get there. For now, Witch Doctor. Sick trip, sick trip. Wizards are spiritual warriors who can cast deadly hexes and curses on their enemies, forcing them to fight against each other. Confusion. Playstyle. As a Witch Doctor, you manipulate your foes into damaging each other and empowering your creatures to ensure victory. It's kind of confusion, which we already did before, which is kind of funny. Most I think the Necromancer build really worked around confusion for a long time. This is one spell that's just so good. It's just so good. I really hope that we're going to get that spell. Because last time we were missing a few spells by the end of the game, so it's possible. My liege. Do you believe me now, you mortal scum? Just imagine, like, your boss turns into, like, a god to prove a point. Not really to do anything special, just to prove a point. I'll be terrified. Okay. So I know what the Gimp mummy does. He is a recurring friend. I don't know what the Gold-Blighted Angel does, though. There's a new one. Hey, we want... The game is kind of low. Is it something from my side? Nice going, Windows. I love that. That's my favorite. Really? Really? Okay. So disappointed in the company. It kind of is at my side, but not in the correct way that I can easily, like, fix it. I wish it was, but it isn't. Is the sound on from the game? Wait, is it? Oh no, chat, no. Game Capture 11 is Wings of Ruin. That's not my guy. Where's Game Capture 2? Game Capture 2 is Siralim Ultimate, and that means that it is getting captured. Nice, 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 nice. How are we gonna do this? I can turn up the sound and turn everything else lower, or we just accept. Maybe it's actually the options itself, because I do put the game quite low every single time. Where Witch Doctor now? Oh, oops, oops. Can I not open my... Okay, I was about to say, like, can I not open the options? Yeah, it's a me thing. I guess we can put it on 25 for now. No. It just instantly... I feel like everything else is already on point for what we want to do. Turbo mode on. Fancy combat. I do like that. Where do I find it again? Display. No. Okay, play. Turbo, macro, double movement, church, and... I can't think. Okay, there. No. That makes all the effects happen and stuff like that. I do like that. Okay. This creature deals 75% more damage. More damage afflict the target with confused. Oh! What does he do again? I think he uses more damage, if I remember correctly. Creature attacks 75% more and inflict cursed. I already see the The things happening in the brain chat. Oh my god. Let us look at our traits. Kind of important. Now, our trait. Perks. Yeah, okay. Backbite. Enemies have a 1% greater chance to deal critical damage to their allies. Fucked up. At the start of battle, your creatures gain secret stuff. Secret stuff. The enemy with the highest attack attacks one of his allies for 200% normal damage to spells a boost spell. Okay, so there's also a hit your own people. As an enemy attacks one of his allies, your creatures gain a random buff. Okay. That's a good one. All your creatures? Enemies cannot dodge attacks from their allies. Enemies take more damage from allies. Enemies with Confuse have a chance to lower their allies' stats instead of increasing them. Just attack or cast harmful spells on their allies. I mean, that's just Confused. When an enemy attacks one of its allies, its highest stat is used to determine the damage dealt. Okay, so that's not bad. Enemies always have Cursed. When creatures with Cursed deal damage with attacks or spells, they take damage equal to 1% of their target's attack. Enemies take additional damage. Damage taken from allies in current battle. After an enemy takes damage from an ally, they are afflicted with Blind and Confused. Ooh. Just afflict allies with a debuff instead of a buff. After an enemy attacks one of his allies, afflicts target with a random buff. Nothing that forces them all to have Confused, kind of sad. I get it though. Every creature attack, they have a chance to cast Mind Control, which is a 25% chance. Target attacks one of his allies, okay. At the start of the battle, your creatures gain Doppelganger. Doppelganger's master has a 25% chance to take an extra turn. Ooh, Voodoo. When enemy casts a spell on one of its allies, its highest has a use to determine person. Okay. Because the only thing that I know is that we need to find a way to mass confuse everybody. There are ways to make our angel attack multiple people. Like I feel like the sandworm that we had before, which we didn't get, or tried to get last time, is really good for that. And some other builds. Okay, what's up? Yay. I should. My bad. Let's see speedrun this word. Help, thank you. I need to go back to... Oh my god. Blacksmith. Smitty! Now I don't have the keyboard on my lab anywhere. Portrait sword, sorry, my bad. My bad, G, my bad. Sword. Like, upgraded like 3 times or something like that? Let's see. Tier 3. 1, 3... Yay! Need to socket that in. Then we equip that to our main guy, which is gonna be the angel. Like, curse is good. What? I don't. I should. What a curse! What do curse do? Ever have a? What's something you want to know? Just look at it. What do you do, curse? When creatures with curse deal damage with a texture spell, they take damage equal to 1% of their target. Does that count for all the triggering things? I feel like it says allies, not itself. So I think, honestly, that the mommy's not our main guy. It's kind of weird there. To know that, like, fuck, we're gonna change out of here. In the beginning of this game, like when it was like an earlier version, there's only one creature. And the second creature was always like just the same, I think, like unicorn or something like that. And, you know, just getting the fucking mummy here would have been really bad for you. Do I have anything? Evil Eye? Target takes small amount of damage or massive amount of damage if they're afflicted with curse. Does that mean? We'll give that to the only person that can actually equip it. Do we upgrade the magic? I don't think we do. No. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. So the TLDR, the god that we saw in the beginning, is kind of like asking us to get her some orbs that will get him back to his formal power, which is, in his words, a good thing. Apparently, him not having his power outlook is bad for us. Okay, let's find the god statue. Important, let's go. And every god of the realms kind of give us a quest to find a certain creature for certain reasons. Sometimes to hunt them, which is the situation right now. Sometimes because they are bad people. Sometimes just because they insulted their mother. You know, like anything really can happen. But now we're gonna get some taste of what we're gonna see. Also, one of the... This is also not a problem, but like one of the things that I mentioned in the beginning. And it has to do with the random creatures. First of all, there are just creatures that will instantly kill us. Just nothing we can do about it. There's some very strong creatures that can just randomize, and you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the name of the randomizer. We are gonna inspect a lot. Hey Matt, about 30 minutes behind of being live, but glad I caught you getting back to Siralim. Yeah, like the Warhammer campaign took so long. But yeah, the next campaign, Witch Doctor, let's go. Nothing really happened in the 30 minutes, just kind of introducing the class. Or specialization. But let us see, at the start of the battle, creatures gain 3 random traits, traits does not stack. That's not bad for a beginning creature. That can help us a lot. Especially because everybody really has only 1 trait right now. So getting 3 random traits cannot be bad. Sometimes, I guess there are some negative traits. I mean, but I was confused. Best thing you can... I mean, can he hit himself in confusion? I don't think he can. Okay, that's... Impressive. We rolled the 3 end, or Ebony end, like the place where he should have been. Damn, crazy. Always have mending. I mean, it's not a bad trait. It's not a bad guy to have in the beginning. Especially to mess us around with some nature spells. Not bad, not bad. Oh, maybe we can get like a hard-hitting guy. Somebody that really helps the class, or just in general just help us. The first 2 are good, but not like anything spectacular. Oh, Apis Charger. Other creature attacks, deflects the target with scorned and disarmed. I don't know about that one. Because we kind of want them to be as powerful as ever, because eventually it's just them hitting each other with confusion or whatever spell we force them to hit themselves. I don't think like making them weaker is really good for us there. Oh, didn't get any wood. Sag. But how be, Matt? How going? Hope you doing good. Because I used confusion in the Necromancer playthrough a lot, but I didn't really build around it. I wouldn't know really any synergies with creatures right now. Okay. Oh, a Void Lord. Last time we got a sin very early on one of the better sins, and that like carried us. This creature's repelling attack snaps us less indirect damage. That guy's not... It's not the one of the better Void Lords. Knowledge! We got knowledge! I love the knowledge! What does repelling do again? I feel it has something to do with... Spells, right? Yeah. That's a 5th suggest ignore damage from spells. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just ignoring some damage. Netty, just out of nowhere. Just not bad. Especially with the 3 to get everybody mending. We kind of like getting already a tank build. Okay, Timeless Masters. Masters have like just insane buffs, but it buffs everybody. The Demigod. Creature deals additional damage with attacks and spells equal to 25% of its total damage. The enemy received in the current battle. Never mind. I'm thinking about somebody else. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that's our guy. There's some more knowledge. Ooh. Yeah, so this is one of the things that the randomizer doesn't randomize. There's static encounters every realm, and they just don't randomize, which are like kind of creatures that we always know that we can have. I mean, the setters that we get here are not the best. They kind of just nerf the enemies, which we don't really want to do that. Like, if the enemy can hit themselves 4 times, we kind of want them to be able to do that, so. But it's good to know that we do have some guaranteed creatures that we can work about, I guess. I think in the second realm and the third realm are very good creatures that we can have. Some good stuff all around. But like, the question is like, should I be really focusing on that, you know? There's so many creatures that we can use. It's kind of sad that we gonna default to some of the non-randomized ones. I don't want to outright like bend them. That would be horrible. Ooh. Asura. Your creatures always have Savage and have a 25% greater chance to deal critical damage. This is really good. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, we are not focused around damage, but like in the beginning, we cannot really build around the class itself. So just higher chance of critting is amazing. There's an auto include. I don't know if it's as good as one of the sins, but wait, did we donate? Always donate to your guts. Should have done that sooner. Getting back in the rhythm of doing it always. Never forget to donate to your god. Okay, static encounters. So these static encounters do not give knowledge for the randomized. They will not give knowledge. But the flute that we just picked up for the setters did. These one won't. Again, like, why? I have no idea. It just works like that, I guess. Something we figured out last time. So this flute, these guys, we get knowledge for, so we can summon them. The other ones in the gate, we don't. But then you have other realms where you have like different gates, and I think they do, but certain realms, but others don't. It's very random when it does count and it doesn't count. Resurrection. We should actually be looking at the spells. I think I've been skipping the spells. We need to look at the spells. Oh wait, yes. We didn't waste the donation. We didn't. It was still a vomit. Let's go. Okay, we did get some good guys. Let's instantly just teleport back to Siralim and fill our team. So the Asura for sure. I know the archrays are just not that good, right? But that's just funny though. We'll see how far it gets. I think... I guess the end for now. We're gonna go with only 5 creatures. There's no reason to do that, you know? Like, there's no real reason. I guess this one. We're gonna find her. Oh. For a second I thought it said that we didn't have enough. Ooh, we know that ferrets. After this creatures mainly cast a spell, your other creatures gain that intelligence. Yeah. This was really fun. Okay. The creature's attacked. It flicks the enemy with his arm and seals one of their spell gems. Again, like, we don't want to debuff the creatures like that, though. I don't think any of them are really what we're looking for. They're not bad creatures, though. I love the slimes with weapons. They're my favorite. The design slap. Let's for shits and giggles look at what traits we got. The stasis. We got Adoring Fence. Okay. Callback to Oblivion. Love it. We don't do mania, so it doesn't really matter. At the start, this creature gains Acid Rain, casts this spell and gains invisibility, and ooh. Okay. Okay. This creature attacks, gains a random buff, and inflicts the target with a random debuff. Ooh, that's a good one. It's all random, so it doesn't really matter, right? But it's kind of fun. No! I guess there's also one of the like playthroughs that we can see all the special animations and like effects for creatures for different races. I know that trait. There's a trait that just like half their fucking health. I love it. I love it. No. No, no, this is so funny. This is so funny. I don't think we should keep it, but it's so funny. Oh no. Where is it? Yeah, I want to escape it. At the start of your battle, creatures share 10% of their corresponding stats. Show that your creatures start with 50% health. I know this because I used it in the build once with the Shinigami build. In the end, this doesn't really do a lot for us. Let's see, stats. Our stats are pretty high, I guess. Actually, it's kind of normal. Shell Shock. If this creature is attacked, it seals one of the target's... Now this creature attacks, it gains 10% intelligence. If this creature casts a spell, it gains 10% attack. Meh. Let me get my rope, please. Thank you. My dirty laundry just running, just spread around this realm right now. What the hell? I guess for now we're just gonna work around what we have, which is not a lot. So we did go. How much perk points did we get again? 10? Okay. We can level something. A. Doesn't help us at all. A. Doesn't help us at all. A. Again. So we are just saving our stuff for now. A lot of the Witch Doctor stuff is very expensive. Okay, Imling is useless. We don't have to think about that. Dark Embrace. After your creatures die, this creature gains 25% of their attack. I mean, we use this a lot in the Graveborn playthrough. Oh my god. We're seeing all like old goats back. Kind of crazy. So I should take my tea. I got my tea. I'll be slurping on my tea a bit, chat. I do be loving my tea. Melon. He's AoE, okay. Because we have more knowledge about the setters, the specific one, we can now see their health, which is really cool. I like the system. I think like this should be just something that every creature class should have. Just randomize health until you know more about the creature. That just seems correct. These shapeshifters always confuse me. When creatures heal an enemy, it is takes damage equal to 50% of the amount it should have healed. Okay, this one is then not that hard to understand. Ha! I guess there's a heal spell that also debuffs people with specifically confusion. That would be good. We had that run trade once. The first fight. That's kind of funny. Already being used to turbo bite. So we will be clearing every realm out every single time, because it's just the most efficient thing to do. Target's battle creature gains maximum health equal to its defense. I mean, nothing really that we're using right now. I was looking at the older Siralims. I was like, I really like this guy, right? Because otherwise, I would not be making a blast to play every class. But I do like the mana system a bit more and just randomized gear. I really like that. I like the idea that you can make some of your own gear. I feel like should be the possibility of doing that. But randomized gear is so cool. I guess the Netherstone are like that. But those are so rare. But start of the battle, creatures getting a copy of this creature. I mean, this guy will be in our team in one way or another. This is one of the best. I think this is one of the best fights in the game. Honestly, in the beginning of the game, it's one of the best. Yeah. I'm not planning on dying. What? Oh. That's right. More spells? Yeah, but I guess he provokes. He provokes. He attacks? What? Did I just see 1,000 damage? On my level 2 creature? Level 3, my bad. Okay, that's I have no idea how you did that. Oh, that's so funny. I don't think we can keep a chat. I don't think we can do it, but he's so funny. Just random trades. Just random trades. Alright. Fortune gives us just more stuff, but when we die, we lose our fortune. For how we know, fortune only goes to 100%. No, missed that one. I was kind of like thinking about the creatures that we potentially could get that will help us with our build, and I just can't really find an answer there. Creatures cannot gain stats. This is from both sides. I feel like spells are going to be a bit more interesting. I feel like there are some spells that would... No, I don't even think so. Like, that would buff both sides, but I don't think so. Huh. Because if we can find a way to mass confuse everybody first turn, or like as soon as possible, then we kind of want to buff our team and the enemies. Maybe our perks does that enough, so we should not really think about it. That could also just be a thing. We're just kind of overthinking it. Okay, what do we have with us? Actually, there are new people. They're kind of badass for sure. Ashmite is just so good. Anybody else? Actually, he is interesting. Let's make him. For when we can fuse our creatures together, that we can have a second one, just in case, if he's really that good. Do I need the white? I think that's actually it. Okay. Our chaos creature right now is our Asura. I think he's the least interesting one of our team, but the only dupe. So let's do deposit. The time was master, bymaster. We bring out the doggo. And then we're gonna see what kind of spells we can have for ourselves. Let's do on classes. Enemies are afflicted with a random debuff. Not a bad thing. Molten armor, shield and attack. And then the rend, target takes a moderate amount of damage and is afflicted with bleeding. Desecrate, target takes for each enemy, same race fighting. Flood of darkness, enemies with cursed attack their allies at random. Okay, I guess. That's amazing for our class. There's more amount of damage and is afflicted with sleeping. Vampirism. That's not bad. Chastise, Holy Bulwark, Minor Healing, Resurrection. We do not have the crystals. Ooh, I forgot. We're not rich. We're not rich. Okay, maybe there's certain spells we should have been made, but nothing we can do about it now. Well, because like last time we saw kind of that we were scored, so we couldn't attack. We also had no spells, so the only thing we really could do was provoke or defend. There it is. So the boss fights in this game kind of go from very easy to I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and then just kind of like make it. Oh, we still have random trade guy. Oh no, wait. Ah, fucking Weeball. Let us see. Cornered. At the start of the battle, this creature afflicts enemies with bleeding. Why are we also all burning? Oh, wait. Why are we burning? Well, it's just funny. Wait. This is actually really funny. I'm tempted to keep it. We'll do more harm than good, yes. Yes, it's funny, though. It is really funny. Why are we burning? Why are we burning? If this creature attacks, the target is forced to attack this creature 3 times. These attacks deal 25% more damage. After this creature attacks, the target is forced to attack this creature 3 times. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? So this creature takes damage equal to 20% of his health and converts 20%. Why? Don't do that. The creature recover health from burning instead of taking damage. The creature start each battle with burning. Huh. I guess that's positive. Yes. Ooh, that's funny. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, okay. Funny stuff. Absolutely just hilarious stuff. What the fuck? Can I go to Angel? So I didn't equip, I think that we did get the resurrection. I didn't equip it to our holy guy, but our holy guy just died, so. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Do you have something? Okay, he has all the spells from Dashmouth. He didn't get a debuff, I think. I think he got silenced. Okay. And he got not cast spells and he just died. Okay. I think that's the easiest Kiichi I've ever gotten. I guess she's never that hard, right? Kiichi. Do we get the crystal? No, where I see that? Huh? Okay, currency. My bad. I got 3,000 crystal. We're not using crystal for anything special right now. Do we get the resurrection? No. Antidote. No. Construction. Oh, that's really good, actually. Shattered Rainbow. Takes a small, moderate, large, massive, or devastating amount of damage and are inflicted with 1, 2, 3, or 3 random debuffs. Make restriction. Okay. Spells are expensive. I guess even inflation hits Siralim at one point. Nope. Get that back, please. Volleyball workers like unnecessary shit. Did we get anything? Anybody new? No. What's up? Find the gods. Talk to the gods. Hello, Coroni. How's it going? How it be? We donate to the gods. Mutant could be something. The bards never read anything. After creature provoked, they are killed, and your other creatures gain. Yes, yes, yes. A classic for the Grave Barn. They use the speed for their attack. Nothing that important. I'm good, you? What about you? Feeling better? I'm feeling good. I'm pretty good. I had some important talks today, which didn't go that well, which is kind of sad. But I do have a backup for that situation, so it's all good. I'm kind of tired today, I guess. I've moved around a lot. More than I usually would, but it's all fine. Devastating throw. Okay. But I'm happy to hear that you're doing good, bro. Track today how Helldivers work with the stream. Result was acceptable. Okay. For me, sadly enough, after some time, Helldiver just kind of like dips out. My whole computer just freezes when I stream it. Otherwise, I will be streaming it more often. Ooh, Chaos Channeling, really good, really good. Oh, if we get that AoE Confuse spell, golden. A Redman, another Gimp Mummy, which we're gonna see very soon as a static encounter, so it's kind of sad. Sorry if you better gain Shell Bursts. The spell casts 1 additional time. Okay, it's not too bad, and sadly enough, the Skavens are not good. So sad. Ooh. Ooh, there's more. I try to normalize streams while I'm not collabing with you. I understand that. The solo stream grind needs to happen. It needs to happen. Ooh, a spell main. Their hunt's not bad, but ooh, what do you do? Eh? Sorcery? We can change out our random trait guy. Stream grind? Oh no. On that hustle, bro. Why are we defending? Why are we defending? Yeah. Contagions. Enemy minions are removed. Enemies are afflicted with random debuff for each minion removed. Could have been better, Is that one of the robots? It is. Ooh, wait. Again, this is going to be a static encounter very soon. Kind of sad that we see it in the wild right now. Fallen Carnage. After this creature... Wait. I remembered. Chat. I need to move chat. Should needs to be here. Yes. It recovers after this creature kills a creature. It recovers 1% health and takes another turn. This only allows the creature to take an additional turn once at a time. After this creature kills a creature, it recovers 1% health and takes another turn. What? Huh. I like him. Creature immune to damage from attacks and spell that his health is indirectly set to 0. When takes indirect damage, trace ignore. Not the best. This one is just after this creature attacks, it resurrects a random ally with 50% health. There's a backup creature just in case if we are keep getting our ass whooped. Oh. The stream grind is fun, Crony. Streaming is fun. You know, just, you know, do the same thing as me, just 7 days a week, you know? No, don't do that. That's crazy. You know that Kaido's starting armors in the same province as the Demon Prince? Yes. I did like the first 5 turns of the Demon Prince campaign. And I was able to kill the legendary Lordos there next. Because I also found a way of getting some other mods to work with more legendary lords and heroes. It was kind of fun. Which was a hard thing to do. And then I saw that Kairos already had this whole province and was already like moving out on like the tip of Africa. I'm like, oh, is that kind of campaign? Oh. It was gonna be pain. It was gonna be fun. You know what's worse, Scratty? The Demon Prince doesn't get the special traits from the mod. He only has his own traits, so yeah. That makes the Demon Prince technically the weakest legendary lord in the game. I can't wait. We just have oh. I crashed the game. That shouldn't be happening. Okay. That's that. Oops. When was the last time that we saved? That's a question I have. Huh. There goes to convert all the words of chaos that on the other side of the fucking world. Yup. Yeah. Where is this? Okay, just before we went through. Okay, it's not too bad. Do we still have the crystals? We do not have the crystals. Okay. That's everything I have to know. What's up? Once again, what's up? Oh, normal. Got a random email there. My bad. So wait, is it Kairos? It's the Demon Prince that wants to confederate all the words. No? Is it Kairos that Kairos wants to destroy certain places, right? Wait, did I not look correctly at the... I'll think about it. That stream guide. I mean, it's like... I think like if you're gonna play a game and you don't, if you like the stream and you're gonna play the game anyways, like, you know, you can just stream it. It's kind of like my fault behind it. Not a bad one. This can be funny. This is really good if we go caster. If we go magic, that's really good. Did me crashing the game change the creatures that were randomized? That would be a very odd way of randomizing the game. It would be funny, but it would be odd. But these are already 6 creatures that we didn't see before. And it's possible, but like, we almost cleared the full match. I think we actually found a bit of an exploit. I mean, how big is exploiting? Fucking crashing the game so we can get a new set of creatures. Provoked, others provoked, don't care. Do creatures to sorcery, more damage to sorcery after this creature attacks, decrease the target's highest stats by 20. All things we don't want to do, so. Okay, let's see if we this time can not crash the game. I have no idea I did it. Do you saw the new word brand? No, so I didn't see this time. This time it slipped my my information out, I guess. Does it look good? What weapons are we getting? Mummy is back, never mind. There's like one good Fae. It's not this one. Before the creature dies, cast free cast of spells. Also not good. Stop. Stop resurrecting. Okay, Mauler. Mauler's good. Mauler's good. This is the AoE Mauler though. The brownie. It's not too bad. Like, didn't we get that pop up before? But yeah, we crashed. 2 new exos, 2 new weapons, 1 new stratagem heavy, and 2 new set of armor, light and heavy. Okay, okay. Plus the new weapon and the new stratagem. I think medium armor will be in the superstar. Ah. What kind of firepower did we get this time? I still need to do my super credit runs to get the other one. Ooh. Ooh. We got a scorch spell. Nice. That was with the other guy. Can we... I think saving here doesn't really do a lot for us, but... I want to believe it's something called love. I hate the Yetis. I don't know why. Just hate fighting them. They're either super easy to kill them or there's like the most annoying thing ever. There's nothing in between. New SMG, I saw that will be medium pen. Ooh. And a one-shot homing missile pistol. Ah. Medium pen SMG though, damn. Homing pistol sounds funny. That charger is an expendable MG with 1 mag. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. That's a dragon! I saw a dragon! Let's go to our buff first. Yo, the dragons look so cool. Are they good? Nope. But they look so cool. I hope that in update 3.0 of this game, if they finally let us just, you know, use other creatures. Ooh. Okay. Other creatures' design as a skin. I need that in my life. Like, look how cool he looks. So good. As an enemy dodges an attack, this creature deals damage to all enemies equal to 35% of his intelligence. But how do I force enemies to dodge? I think it will be good if you have primaries with like a raptor or a crossbow. Okay, yeah, true. I guess it will just be your spray and pray crowd control weapon. And then you can have some more heavy hitting single targets or some more niche weapons. I can see the You can see the vision. As the creatures are killed, they have 25% when... Okay, don't care. Yeah, we saw this guy before. As I said, I don't care. Bro, just hit the resurrection. He hit the resurrection. Also, why did our guy do 1,000 damage again? Like, what? It's also the mummy. The guy was like, he's not gonna be our god. Apparently he is our god. The last time it was the angel that did it, huh? Both armor sets look like jet pilot suits? Oh. Okay, okay. I can see the vibe of the warband now. I see the vision. SMG and pistol makes a lot of sense now. Nice. I guess we're just gonna have random turns of like just instant killing everybody on floor 4. Floor 4, we're at one turning. I just saw Kaido's campaign goals, and is it bad? I thought I checked them all, but apparently I didn't do for Kaido's. Teleport back. We got some goats. I feel like we should unlock using way faster. Yeah, destroy Kuga for little self-faction and 60 settlements. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like, the Emperor's gonna be horrible. Like, absolutely fucking horrible. They should really look back at those fixed week campaign conditions, because that's gonna be bad. Like, Kaido wasn't too bad. Because either Kaido's or the Changeling, and I've heard that the Changeling is just so fucking overpowered that I don't want to play him. I'll play him once. Eventually the goal is going to be win a campaign with every legendary lord. But for now, I don't want to play him. I got killed at French lands. Let's go. Yeah. You get killed at the French lands. You get like... Where was the other one? It was like so random. I love that. It's so funny. I like the Chaos guys. They're really funny. I feel like we had a magic clouds guy and he's gone now. In my mind. Where? Huh? Who? It's okay. Do we get like anybody else? I guess Inquisitor with the ends. Yeah, I like that actually. I was like saying, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I like that. Bye, and hello, egg layer. What else? Anybody else? Nobody else? Nobody else. I feel like I saw somebody. I guess we can have the dragon with us just for funny stuff. I guess. No, but like, it's so funny. It's funny. Okay, let's get spells. Can I get 3 spells? Let's go. Oh, we didn't get the spells from last time. No, they were good. Sag. More traits. I just muscle memoried saving in Star Force. There's something wrong with me. I love that, like, we were talking about the Slanesh campaign, and then I looked at, like, the order where it lands, and it's so far away. Like, honestly, so far away still. Enemy is healed. That's 25% chance to send to the bottom. Here's a 50% more defense. So was the other one. I guess a positive thing about all the wanting to do boss against the enemy, I think any positive spell can also be targeted at the enemy, so... Another thing that we're missing is just the AoE spell that confuses everybody, honestly. As this creature attacks, it deals 50% of this damage to all other creatures. The creature deals 12% less damage with attacks for each living enemy. Ooh. What's happening? Nice. Next campaign is Red Man. I love the Red Man. I don't think we've reached the point yet of being scared of static encounters. Or our team is just so cracked already that we should not be fearing it. Which is a possibility, because I feel like we do have a lot of good creatures. Does it further our game plan as the Witch Doctor? No. Can we already do like something funny with that? We have 80 things. I guess we could do this one, so we have a way of forcing the other guy, the enemies to attack each other. We can also have them start with confused. Or curse, sorry, my bad. I don't know if all these damage buffs count for allies. I feel like it should, because, like, you know, you are your biggest ally, right? I think secret stuff. I think bad medicine. So much confusion. Octopus. As long as the creature hasn't gained or lost speed, it has speed and agile. Bro went very fast to the grave. I didn't even look at this one. No, this one is the AoE, but you do less damage for every person alive. It's an interesting way. I don't know. I feel like it reads like it can be abused by something, but I wouldn't know what. I don't think this trait is like ignore the mind of creatures and, you know, like, what's the word on it? As an enemy dies, the creature casts Corpse Explosion. It's not bad. What is this class? Death? The only double class that we have right now is Chaos. Chaos. And both the Chaos creatures we have to keep. So we got the random traits that we gain, and we have random minions. Even the mount is random. I wonder if we can keep the random trait guy with us. I feel like in the end it becomes a little bit, like, not hard, but if we cannot really play around our class that well because we're either lacking creatures that really, or the spells that we need for that, I feel like you cannot randomize classes wouldn't be or traits wouldn't be that smart. After an enemy casts a single target spell on one of the creatures, the creature has a 50% chance to cast a spell on a random enemy. They look so cool. What is this bum-ass trait? I don't get the Elemensaurs. They look really cool. I don't get them. The start of this creature's turn, your other creatures gain attack, intelligence, defense, and speed equal to 5% of this creature's respective stat. It's a slight buffing. I don't think that buffing is really what we want to see there. I mean, for just the good stuff team that we have right now, it's not a bad one. Like if we start getting to fuse, maybe it's not a bad one as a trait. You can barely fill the slots of normal creatures. So fusion is also not really on the table yet. Then again, we haven't unlocked yet. There's gonna be a bit. Most likely we'll unlock fusing in this stream. It's like there's a reason why I turned the game sounds low, and now I hear that pod crash. I'm like, I see. Specifically, that pod cracking is what makes me turn down the game volume. Camouflage. He called himself Camouflage. Your creature's class are changed to match the of the caster. I don't know. I don't know. How that would help us. Kill the abominable snowman, bro. I felt like I forgot a static encounter. I didn't. Importance check from time to time now. Can we get a perk? Okay, cool. Turtle! What did Turtle do again? As an enemy skill, this creature gains 25% of the stat and recovers 35% health. Are there any other golems? No. Okay, the Firebrand first. Okay. Take it easy, lad. He's confused now, which is good. Beautiful. Nice. Let's go. I see the vision of cursed and confused, of course. You make them confused so they hit their ally, and because they're cursed, they get damage equal to the ally that they also. Oh my god. I see the vision. I see it. I understand it. No, he died. No, turtle! Turtle, no! Why are we healing? Yes, thank you. Okay, save. So, we can upgrade projects. Oh. Blackroot at this point is a bit more important. I can learn about fusions! Oh. I think by like playthrough 10, I'm like speedrunning the game. Skull-shaped candle. At the start of the battle, your creatures share 10% of their corresponding stats with each other. Your creatures start with... Oh my god. I remember how I grinded this out for the Shinigami team. So I can get and do the assassination, so I can get that item. Horrible. As we get hit by the... Oh my god, we just got hit by the... By the trait. After a creature mainly casts a spell, the creature casts Magic Missile on a random enemy. Yeah, it's not bad. This one is attacks X amount of times a amount the creatures have cast it. Cast a lot, do a lot of damage. Okay, there were duds. Nothing really too important there. Oh? A worm! I think that's not the correct worm, but the worms! That's so sad. At the start of each enemy's turn, this creature deals damage to them equal to 20% of its attack. There's like one worm that's like, you just attack, bro. Every time somebody attacks or somebody's turn starts, you attack. Which we want. Like, doing damage equal to your attack is not attacking. So something like the angels, when he attacks, he confuses somebody, doesn't trigger. It really needs to attack. A apocalypse. Interesting. It's not bad to have as a fusion creature. You get outshined very fast simply because you don't want to take many turns. Because somebody died. Treasure Golem? Already? No, never mind, just normal Golem, never mind. Ooh, wait. That Raven. The Raven and the clock thing. Damn it, it's the 50% more intelligence. It's a very good. If we could always go in intelligence because we're not forced to attack. That being said, one of our creatures trait says when we attack with a creature, he confuses somebody, so it's not... we're still kind of like physical. At the start of this creature's turn, it gains attack, plus 1% of the total amount of attack it has received in the current battle. That's really not bad. That's, I think, one of the best one. And we can attack and intelligence, right? It's just damage. That's really good. Okay. Yeah. Just kind of like how it's gonna work from the... Oh, I never really talked against the... Didn't donate though. That's bad. Remember I said like I hate fighting against the Yetis? I take it back. The worst ones are the slimes. They can mess you up very fast. Oh. Egg and a harpy. Least attractive harpies I've ever seen in my life. Most time any fantasy setting makes them hot like women. Yeah. It always has agile egg, I guess. The other eggs creatures have independent 1% chance to dodge. Creature attacks deals more damage and inflict blind. They're like a whole slew of like does more damage and inflicts them with status effect. I think every status effect is like important. Like debuff, huh? A 1,000 cut death? What the fuck happened there? Huh? Bro really went like rapid fire, didn't do any damage. Ooh, mimic. Didn't do any damage, and then he said lol spiderlings or weirdlings attack after. What? I love it. No. This one is the other creatures gain stats. This creature gains stats, the other creatures gain part of the stats. If I ever do stat buffing, it's not bad. Our turn! Our turn! We do it now! Damn. Hey yo, take it easy, bro. Just fall. Just fall, bro. It's not a deep. Weak. Have we we seen anybody that we can add to the... Ooh, Cloud of Anguish. Enemies take a small amount of damage, plus 3% more damage for each debuff each enemy has. Enemies are afflicted with 2 random debuffs. Really good. I feel also a Chaos spell would be even better. Because then we can give it to everybody as a fake spell gem. By the Ashmouth skill. Yeah, that's not bad. Chaos skill, Void Lord here. What do you have? The brain is here. This once a consideration doing something with a body part, but I forgot which one it was. After adjacent ally attacks, this creature attacks the enemy as well. This trait does not work with creatures also this trait. This is really not bad. Because this means that we have 2 extra casts technically on Confuse for now. Right, because if we put this next to our angel, like say the mummy gets it. No, if we put it on the angel, we put it here. Every time that the mummy attacks, the angel attacks, so confusion. And when the Asura attacks, the angel attacks, so even more confusion. So that's not bad. I just thought I was scoring to save my life. Scrouch Death. Do we have a death? Oh, we do. He's silenced. What trait is debuffing us like this? It's horrible. I know it's not one of them. It's us. We are doing this to ourselves. Horrible. Nice. Spell. Resplendence. Every second amount of damage, your creatures recover a small amount of health, and creatures gain a small amount of maximum health. I don't know. Okay, you know what, game? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Get the 20, please. So honestly, I should change the song as well. I'll play a Snickage for the Skaven one. Okay. Good luck, bro. Good luck. He has a tough start. But we can get through that start. That's a very fun campaign. I wish I could, like, recruit a lord in your land so I can have, like, one, like, mercenary army, like, helping you in your wars. No, our health, no! Double affliction? I just need them to be confused, bro. That's the only thing I need in my life. All I need for you. Oh, nice. I guess it wouldn't be the best hit of the sleeping one. Not much of a danger. We attack this one. Now we attack this one. Okay. Attack, attack! Okay. Yay! Oh, he can be a bitch, the slime, so. Okay, here you see a taste of the actual creatures that should have been here. I wouldn't know which trait does that. Like, that's how confused I am. What? But let me target all of them. What trait says you attack 20 times? G, you got this. What? I love it. Like, really? Yeah, just multi-hit everybody. Look. Like, I know about multi-hit, but that was like a lot. That's like a lot. This one's easier, honestly. Oh, salamanders wouldn't be bad right now. Where my salamander bros at? Take it easy, G. Take it easy. Come on. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's going crazy. He's blind. And now he's dead. And then the slime. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I should go back. Didn't we get at least one creature that was maybe? Anybody? The dragon is so enticing. Like, just take me. Like, I'm useless, but I look cool at least. Like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You look cool. Oh, oops. Egg over breezy. Remember when there was RB with another class that just had the chance to randomly cast one of their spells, and RB just kept ending her own, depleting her own HP bar because of that spell? Amazing. Good times. RB just imploding for absolutely no reason than just existing. Girl goes like, I exist, and that's a problem. Field experiment. Enemies take a small amount of damage or a massive amount if they're afflicted with vulnerable. Expect crush. We do have Savage. We do that. Can chill a bit before sleep, so I have a good time with the game. Thank you for sticking around, Crony. Thank you also looking up the Kyle campaign. The victory condition, appreciate it. Have a good rest and good luck tomorrow, bro. Hey, yo, the angel. That's my angel. What the fuck? That's good. Eyeball. Alright. Carbuncle spells, and then the storm. Jeez. Like, this is such a good one. We have that one trait that puts everybody's health to technically 0, or that creature to 0. Would that work with this one? Because that would be kind of funny. It depends if that 0 is counted as the new max health, because then, yes? I mean, that goes... Oh my god. Can 0 be a percentage if it's nothing? I don't think so. Ooh. Wait, is it a goat? He's back! It's Ira! He's back! That's kind of big. Start off effects. Oh, salamander. Ooh. Bad salamander. Bad salamander. Bad. Don't piss on the couch. What's wrong with you, bro? Ira is back. Ira's back. And we can fuse after completing. Oh, wait. We already have to. Wait, actually, I don't think it's chaos. I think it's death. Fragile perfection. Creatures caster gains 3 buffs and is afflicted with 3 random debuffs. No. To the fucking wisp by wisps. Creature deals swarms of damage. After this creature takes damage, it's sent to the bottom of the ground. Now this creature attacks, afflicts the enemy with burning. If the target is already burning, it afflicts all enemies with burning. Burning, 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 flames, fire. Wait, we can have the spell now. I can have the trait code or the perk. I keep forgetting. Is it gonna be the recurring thing? I keep forgetting. Are you fucking blind? I am. Affliction. Sage, affliction again. I need one person confused at least. Thank you. No, no, you need to attack. Stop, Angel. You need to attack, bro. No, don't kill the confused guy. Why are we blind? Wait. Is that the fucking trait? Oh, we hella funny if it's right. Stop being blind. Okay, good, 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 good. The giants are never good. Fucks though. Yeah, this was a spell. So good, so good. Or the trait that kept proccing for an RB. So good. Stop, stop, stop. I'd really read these because they don't serious. This creature has curse, always. The damage a creature takes from curse is based on their lowest stat rather than attack. Why? After an enemy is healed, is afflicted with blighted. Okay. In the end, they are confused. Open. At the start of the battle, creatures gain major healing. Back up. If we get our ass whooped every single time, why are we blind again? We need one confusion. We need one confusion. Hey. I guess I got to trade again as that just attack 20 times low. And I love it. Damn. I'm back today. Oh shit. Let me get back again. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, mouse, please, work for me. Please, somebody? Okay. Somebody, please, somebody? Hello? Oh. Okay, so. I had to check something, sorry. My bad, my bad. Powered Blast. Starts X amount of damage or a mass amount of target's same class as the caster. Okay. Weird. Weird one, weird. I think it is static encounter time. Yeah. So, Burn, burn, burn. There's so many debuffs. I just want to believe that this guy, or this whole race of my sentients, just like puts like worse in your mind. You know? They're just kind of like rage baiting you in your own mind. I'm not gonna lie, this is we just have a lot of classes that don't really work or do good damage against the classes of the OG realm, I guess. Not kill the slimes. Man, if I can have slimes, they would have battle access. I would have just a whole ass like D&D party with then slimes. Yeah, once again, we're not the best against them. Because I exactly know which one it is at all. But I got hit by the catastrophes. I cannot see which that is from. Oh, I got the random one as well. Ooh. Okay. Something that the enemies need against our team. Blavarian, yes. Oh. Okay. Kind of convinced I was already went everywhere. And we almost missed a chest. Whoa. Let us summon the guys that we want later on. I mean, Apocalypse guy can stay. We want the brain, Pinky and the brain. Just in case we do want the Centaur Ranger as well. Just so we can make it work is really good. If we don't are able to make it work, we don't have a limit on how many things we can summon. The only thing that's limiting is our currency, which we have enough of. That is our goat. I don't think that the stable has any limitation on how many there can be in there. Maybe it is, but I've never reached it, and that's impressive. But I love summoning extra creatures just in case. This creature is immune. This creature, cool. This creature is immune to damage from the attacks and spells, but its health is immediately set to 0 when it takes indirect damage. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Did know this health is set to 0 from the start. Just okay, I just read it wrong. My bad. Do we got funny spells? Do we got them funny spells? Anybody got us funny spells? Spectral Crush. Cloud of Anguish? Yes. No. Okay. Which we then give to our death creature? Yes. Oh god, I can give him 6, not 3. Construction. I feel like we should want to get a bit of the other spells as well. Enemies take small amounts or massive amounts are vulnerable. There's no reason to make them. Like, they're not good. Wait, perk. God damn it. I was gonna get 2 perks now. Magic missile. Magic missile. I think we're at the boss right now. Yes. I feel like this guy can give you some trouble. Like the first real boss can give you some trouble. Oh, there we go. Good traits. After enemy attacks, they are afflicted with Scorned. If an enemy casts a spell, they're afflicted with Silence. If this creature afflicts an enemy with either of these buffs, it gains 5% stats. Yes. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Huh? No. I thought like at least we could. No. Wasted perk. Wasted perk. Bro is confusion guy. I'm very confused. Let's go. Let's make them all confused. You can just keep having him go down in order. That would be a positive. And then again, he's instantly silenced and it doesn't work anymore. That's kind of sad. Target takes shelled and attack. Random debuffs. Rent. Let's get random debuffs. Okay, that one's important because yes, yes. Let's see. Where that happened? Okay, Loy was freed from his binding. This level 2 attacks an ally due to confusion. Loy took 69 damage. He died. Mission done successful. More debuffs. No! Anyways, come back, bro. Your fight is not over, soldier. Come back. No, defend. Can't cast, so attack. It didn't do any damage. The bomb keeps dying, okay. Why do they hate them so much? Damn it. I could have attacked there. Yay, with confusion. I don't know if we're gonna do that though. I mean, there's some creatures I'll get this with. Alright. And we need to project the price first. No, never mind. Never mind, the lights. Big liar, big bad liar. How do I move it again? Reset layout? No. Exit? No. Add decoration? Others? No. It have this? Yes. Version lab is here. I should be able to move things around, right? Add decoration. No. Close menu. Oh, there it is. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here. Then we go through walls. We pick up this one. And then we exit. Shot. Yay, good job. What's up, Doc? Okay. I like Ashmouth being chaos because it has give us some very good kills. What are we looking at? Oh shit, okay. Sorry, bro. Yeah. But it means Asura with Ashmouth? I don't like that. We can do Ashmouth as base. How does it go again? Its left is Luke's, right is Glass. So if we want him chaos, we can fuse him kind of with anybody then. Your Duff we have good spells from. Healing is also kind of necessary. It's also kind of a guy that we don't really want to have casting spells, which is most likely our Angel, honestly. Also by the fact that we can get him back again like in normal version. I feel like this wouldn't be a bad thing. Then we just have a Chaos Angel that cannot cast any spells, but he hits like a motherfucker. Confuses people. No, the Angel needs to get the brain. This Angel in the brain. Yeah. It's Braingel. Yes. After an adjacent ally attacks, creature attacks that on me as well. That means that half our team would do confusion without using confusion at all. Like, it's really good. I feel like after we get the AoE confusion spell, it's not really that necessary anymore. But we don't have that yet, and there's a chance that we never get it, so... So Braingel is our guy. I feel like... It looks like he's like a statue with like musk growing all over him. It's pretty cool. Okay, we need to move. His position is actually important now. Which is going to be something like this, because both the Mummy and Asura wants to hit or attack. Okay, now we have 2 sorcery, so our random trait guy needs to fuse with somebody that is a little bit more useful to us, rather than just funny. Oh, it could be the Ashmouth, but no, the Ashmouth needs to be a long time there. Anybody that is also just... Oh, I forgot Ira. He is deaf. We should make him... I don't know. He is deaf, so we want him something different. He could be the Ashmouth because we really only want to attack with him. Yeah. I like, yeah, wait. Yeah. What is his normal look? Can I see the vision? This one for sure. Okay, love that one. Honestly, he should be next to the Angel because reorder. The Mummy has chances of like actually casting spells. Okay, but it means that we have 1 chaos. We're missing any life? The Asura can be kind of anything, honestly. But Asura also has the... Or at least we have the spell that does more damage when we have Savage. Which is a life one. I don't think we have any cool life creatures with us right now, though. Wrong one. My bad. So what do we have for life? The Apis, which is not that good for us. Resurrecting is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. Chance of Resurrection. Deal more damage, but if you take damage, you... Gives... When your creatures heal an enemy, it instead takes damage equal to 50%. Major healing, more defense. Your creature's first permanent damaging spells each have 20% chance to be casted automatically at the start of the battle. Automatic spellcasting? Do we have anything better? No. Technically, all the creatures that we're, using right now is something that we can get back, so I don't feel horrible about doing all this. Necessarily just fuse them back. Next Reem, for sure, I'm gonna give everybody a cool name, like I always do. Oh, he's also live. Your creatures cast spells one additional time, but the spells are 30% less potent. Then, in general, we get a 60% increase, 40% increase. Sorry, my bad. We're losing 60% on 200%. So 140, 40% increase. It's fine. Let's do green. I like the red eyes. Oh, this one. He looks like a creature that could have been created by a witch doctor, honestly. Okay, we have two sorcery guys. The random trade guy needs to be somebody else. At least fuse with somebody. What are we missing? What are we missing, actually? Nature? No, we have two doubles. No, we have one double. So he can kind of become anything he wants, which is kind of a positive for him. Wrong one again. He could be Chaos and Apocalypse. He could be double cast. AoE damage. Attack multiple times after casts. Mending. Wait, do we have Prosto with us? Egg Layer? Yeah, we do. Honestly, Egg Layer and Random Traits could become one. I just don't have anything to really replace them with. If the creature attacks, it afflicts the target with burning. If the creature already has burning, it afflicts all enemies with burning. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, I feel like caster builds are kind of on the table because we have the Raven. Throughout each enemy's turn, this creature deals damage to them equal to 20% of its attack. It's not a bad thing. The problem with this one lies in the fact that you kind of want to do your best that your enemy don't have a fucking turn, and later on they will outspeed us. It's just, nothing about it. But now we can still outspeed them, so I feel like it's not that good. Maybe we should just wait, because we don't have anything special. Like we already went through this as well. Don't want that. Corpse Explosion is kind of funny. I want to know why we want Cursed. Scorned. I guess I'm not dying is kind of funny. The Wisp? No. I feel like this Wisp specifically can work very well if we have a way of having our creatures attack in a way that doesn't use their turn. Which sounds weird, but I did that before, so it's possible. I don't think there's anybody really there for him yet. Oops. The dragon! More attack every turn. Stats. Bearing. Intelligence. Spell main. I could do the spell main, I guess. If we do spell main, I kind of want to do magic builds, which we don't have really ready to do right now. No, there's just nothing really confusing with. So when this ad goes on the Twitch side, I will be going to the toilets. Maybe Titan Wounds gives us the... Oh! Maybe this place will give us the thing that we need. Fire Priest is new. I needed him for something before. At the start of this creature turns, it decreases your creature attack by 50% of this creature attack. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Really, really not bad. I should have made some the spells. Also, I should have leveled my guys. Oh no, we actually can die here. Ooh, I forgot. I should have leveled my guys. And bro doesn't have his spells anymore. Oh no. They have a lot of fucking things though. Okay. He came back somehow. Most likely he had rebirth on. The cat also has rebirth and he didn't trigger it. Okay, I mean, okay, well. Defeat! Okay, everybody kind of came close to the correct level. Okay. Masochist Witch, a Hand, which is never that good, and a Tornado, which can be good. Yes. Now the creature attacks against a random buff and inflicts its target with a random debuff. This is a really good one. That can be works around a lot of stuff. Yeah. When you ever see a disaster, always kill it. Always kill it. Go again, Cataclysms. When you see Cataclysm, always kill the Cataclysm first. You're scorned. You cannot even do anything there, right? What the hell? What the hell? It makes a spell then. Wait, actually... You know what? We should kill the Resurrector. You know, always go after the healer first, I guess. How do we cast this? Big man, I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna be playing Vesma all screen. Okay. Good luck, bro. Think about your heart. Think about your throat. Don't scream too loud. Start. I gotta help my friends. To do what? The event? Or just in general doing Vesma because you're a veteran? They want to play? Okay. They don't know anything. I feel bad. Ah, I got you. So you are as the vet doing that. Good luck, bro. Good luck. You're gonna be the person that has to walk through the asylum with no lights and a hat camera so that other people can see what the fuck is going on. Good luck. Overdrive. Well, give me up to date if the Carnage guy. Where's Carnage guy? Do we see Carnage guy? Okay, shit, this is bad. Yeah, where is he? This is cool. Well, give me up to date if the game actually improved last time. Yeah. I'm back. First rule of cataclysms, kill cataclysms. Well, maybe we can resurrect the bro. First of all, it didn't equip the skills. Second of all, the guy that should be able to resurrect died, so... Don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, he still has his stuff. Ooh, wait. Fuck. Stop! Kill the guy with no confusion. Kill the most annoying one. Yes, rebirth? Horrible. Brother, you're confused. Stop hitting me. Hit your friends. Good. Like, why did he come back? I literally called it out. He has rebirth. Damn. Oh. Okay, so after this floor, I'm gonna go to the toilet, chat. Sorry for that. Can't we technically equip some... We can! Oh, cool. Big. Never mind. That's a big my fault. My bad. Ooh, treasure. I think static encounters are scary now. Actually. No, they're scary. They're scary. I might have fucked up there. Oh no. Why are we confused? Does it mean that they have the spell that I want? Yeah. Partisan's odor. Was it? What was it again? Peterson's odor. That's the confusion. Blind, and I feel like poisoned. That's the spell that we want, and I feel like we're kind of doomed here. I guess I could wait out the... He's not confused, actually. He's blind. Ooh, we did hit. We hit. I have to do it. I have to do it to him. The 1, 2, 3. Right there. We're hitting each other now. That's how it's supposed to be going. No! Nice. Yeah, that got scary. That got really scary. No reason why it's scary is because, you know, I've got half our fucking strength, but it do be later sometimes. I hate that the summon spells are always really bad. Only a few that are really good. Religious spells have 1% more potency if the spell class is different from the last spell cast in the current battle. It's not bad. Why is the Eclair guy there? He shouldn't be there. They're dodging my moves. I've only had the dragon. Come back. Good. Secret stuff. I feel like the provoke makes the... Nope. I feel the thing that looks like water falling on is just the angel attacking. Speaking of... Ooh, nope. Speaking of angel, hello. Ooh, we got a second Ifrit. After a creature manually casts a spell, the creature deals damage to all. Oh, Pyromaniac! Ooh! We have the Pyromaniac and the Ferret combo. And, oh god. I guess I have to do some upsetting grinding and make a magic team. But it's really strong. We have Pyromaniac, the Raven that increases intelligence. And again, it also increases intelligence based on how many times he casts spell. Oh, that's really good. I guess the thing that we can say against doing magic or caster build is that a lot of our casts want to be skills that debuff the enemy, and if we have to slot in damaging spells, there's less spells that we can have with debuffs, but the majority of the classes don't have anything with debuffs, honestly, in a way that we would want to use them, like with confusion and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter that much. I feel like the answer is no. A Medusa. Blink. If this creature attacks, deals adverse more damage, but Blink numbers down. There's another one. So we haven't seen the Lich Priest. Lich Priest is Murder Crows, right? Yeah. Murder of Crows. Funny enough, really good. Because everybody can just cast it, and it's a very strong spell for absolutely just no reason. It's really strong. Really strong. Excellent. He's living! He's living! We're stanking that shit. What the hell? Okay. I'll say these guys I skip most of the time. They're so annoying. They're never good. Yeah. After an enemy dodges an attack from one of your other creatures, the creature attacks the enemy twice. If one person fucking dodges, you're so fucked. Things that they're super weak though. Meow. How's it going, Scotty? Howdy, howdy. I've been on side quest. Nice, nice. What have you been questing at? For the last 3 hours. Damn. There's some hella side questing. I'll be good. How about you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had an important talk today about something. We didn't go that good, but I got some good backups for it, so. Life be like that sometimes. Well, I'm happy that you're doing good, though. Kill more hands. I had to break a whole dining table and chair set that had to repaint the whole set. Damn. Okay. That does sound like a whole hell of fucking sacrifice, yeah. Average parent psych was when they say come here for a sack. True, true, true. I didn't donate. Oh my god. Yeah, spells for sure. Spells. No spells. Yes. And the rent. But doesn't need anything. Don't have anything. He keeps magic missile. We love casting spells. I forgot to slot them in, and it was almost my undoing here. Bulwark, Resurrection, Spectral Crash. Did we get anything interesting after? Not really. We need more magic, more sorcery spells. Yes, yes, yes. No. Once again, we don't have anything interesting. Kind of sad. No. We need the views. We need the views! I don't know if I play... Was again for Apex. I'm bored out of my mind. Damn, that's sad. Maybe try a new game? I do love that we did get a second Mimic. Oh, we did have Fallen Carnage. I should have taken him. I need new games, honestly. Damn. I mean, most of the time that helps a lot with the boredom, especially if you have been playing the other games for a very long time. Lich Breach for sure. I feel like I had the guy Fire Priest for sure as well. The Masochist. And the Fox. No, we're already the Fox. The Asura is fused with the Fox. I don't know what kind of game you're looking for though. What you're looking for, what kind of game? There's some Masochists. That is kind of big. If we get that worm as well, we're kind of golden. Paramaniac Jin. Do we go further as well? I don't have any other ones. But him casting, though, would be good enough, honestly. I feel like there's everything that's kind of interesting that we gotten. That's a pretty good haul, You got the Raven, the Pyromaniac, and then the Ferret. We could also go Spell main route this time. Especially because we do have the Fox. Nah, we keep it like this. We keep it easy. Okay, random trade person can finally be used with somebody that is actually useful. No, we're not gonna do Jin. It could be him. Actually, no. He can be Fire Priests. He can be the Lich Priest. I don't really care for Lich Priest, but it's kind of just funny to have. Wait. What do we want? Do we want Death or do we want to have Sorcery? Sorcery, right? Yeah, Sorcery. We better have any Sorcery spells. We have better Death spells. Then again, the Sorcery spells are really good. Do we have any other Sorcery person with us right now? The Angel Sorcery. True. First things first, we reorder Egg-Layer with Asura. Yes. And then we he looks cooler. Just buy his base this time, I guess. They all look bad. Yeah, they all look bad. Oh my god. Decayed flower because he becomes a lich. Lich. I like that. It's kind of simple, still like kind of the same coloring, but a decayed leaf. I like that. Okay, 12, 12, 12. Everybody 12, 12, 12. We all 12. Yes. Can we get a new perk? We can. Ooh. We still don't really have a way of confusing the enemies. I mean, Mass Hysteria is kind of like that, but we still have to find a way of like having them attack each other. Which still is not really something that we can do. After an enemy attacks his allies, debuff. After your creature's attack, they have cast a... Okay. Which is a 25% chance though, like... It's not really worth it. It's like 25% chance, and then together with this one... Wait. Yes, this one. So we just have a 25% chance to always... It's not bad. I feel like it's the best thing that we can do right now. It's a 20 cost. Okay, I had my life. Never mind. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can fix it. We can fix it. We just need to go deeper. Need to go deeper, baby. A hunter. Ooh, and a Valkyrie? Nobody cares about the Merlings. Valkyrie's dead. So many things happened there. The hunter's just more hunters that we have is better. So only one hunter is not good enough, but the hunter could start happening. Valkyrie though. After creatures are attacked by an enemy, this creature attacks the enemy for 50% normal damage. It's a counter. It counts as a normal attack, which is important for like the angel. But again, if we're attacked, we can force the enemies to really attack us. Without doing something with silence, so they cannot cast spells. So yeah, still, I don't know. Of course, this guy cannot cast normal spells. Baby needs to die, for sure. I don't know why he didn't cast a spell before, but then. Mass guy's not that good. I only knew. Oh, but the leech. Was just healing? Yeah, leeching. Ooh. My personality is stronger. I love my personality. It's my favorite. Okay. Murder of crows. I don't know how he killed himself, but in-game, in Minecraft. A leech. Yeah, the wife for sure. What am I thinking? Damn, that almost went bad. Oh, the bat. What the fuck? What's the club, gotcha. I don't know why we're dying, honestly. Why are we dying? Give it to me. So we Cloud of Anguish, somehow. Most likely a random trade. Cribbat took 40 damage, Club woke up, took damage. They all got debuffed. The bat used Rend. Club did freeze, staying for 404 damage, which is insane. The Azura prevented something, took 0 damage. Mimic took 50 damage. Ira took from what? Acid Bomb? Then Demon Strike. prevent it. I don't know why he keeps preventing. This is kind of funny. I guess it's just damage. You kind of got over, right? Huh. The second question is, why did you keep preventing damage? You got rent? No defensive. You just chose to not get any damage. What are the chat? This one? Murder of Crows, most likely? Yes. What a calm situation that was. Losing half of my team in the first turn. Nobody interesting. Kill the cat, I guess. Like an early game is most time like this. Like the only way that we really can have a guaranteed hit of confusion on the enemies is by attacking them, and they're dying most of the time after that. I wonder... Caster's health is set to 1, and enemies take equal damage equal to 30% of the amount of health removed. Okay. I mean, there's some traits that do actually do more damage when you're lower health, so I can see the vision. Not a robot? Huh. I don't been clearing these dark spots correctly. Fuck. Go back. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Okay, more buffs. Oh. Okay, that's most likely bad. This creature is immune to blight, confused, and poisoned. No. It's our counter. It's actually our counter. Interesting. He's dead now. What does he do again? If the creature died, the creature gains... Okay, yeah, he gets die. We're not gonna do this again. We're not doing this. Honestly, I'm just not using my creatures correctly right now. Like, this guy should just always cast... Never mind, our spell gems got removed. My bad. No, he should always just cast Mirror of Crows. There's no reason to not. I think it's the same hunter. Somewhat poisoned. Yes. Okay. Again, he should... Oh, okay, sorry. A stupid ass just said he should always cast Murder of Crows. Doesn't do it instantly again. Okay, there's kills. He's blind out. He just randomly target somebody. He's also blind, so just randomly target somebody. Guess what? Blind again. I should just target the person that I don't want to attack. High chance, apparently. We can kill the hands once more. I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know why. It was like a random trade, but I wouldn't know which trade it would be. No, there's like a one trade is like you can attack 3 times after something. So Cassie has that one? Demon Horde. Ooh, we can collect some of those and I get the correct ones. Tribal build. Hey, that's a good one. The more specifically of some of the worst tribal stats ever. But they can have very stupid fucking traits. But that one's actually a good one. Murder of Crows. One of the reasons why the Murder of Crows is so good is because it's a fake gem that you get at the start of the battle. So like normal spells, you will lose skill slots or spell slots or charges. Let's say charges, but the gained ones at the start of battle don't. So I'm gonna just do Murder of Crows and then we get it always back. We score. Never mind. I have to do it. And because of the Lich Priest as well, the Murder of Crows hits twice or 2 times more than normal. And then for every dead creature, it hits another charge or gets another hit in. Meaning that we hit as if there's already 2 dead creatures, which is not too much, but like it's extra damage. Then if somebody dies, then the next Murder of Crows is stronger, and the next Murder of Crows is stronger. And all creatures have Murder of Crows. So yeah, it's very strong. We can snowball very fast. And a strategy that we can keep continuing. So when we make most likely, when the magic build has been built, next 3 most likely, it will have the Lich Priest with us. That's just free damage. Like I cannot do this. We got the holy fucking 4 of early game magic builds. If we keep maybe the brain build with the angel, then we have half our team being magic focused and the other one's just a little bit attack. That would not be bad. I didn't go to the toilet. Ah, fuck it. I'll just, I'll do now. Wait. Gotta go back to Siralim. I didn't go to the toilet, chat. I'm sorry. Oh my. I also saw the repo clip was not the correct size. How to fix that? Isn't too hard. Went the wrong way. Did we get anybody interesting? I didn't even look at this guy, but yeah, it's not that impressive. Goes by the 4 fucking players per the... No, I think in total I did 6 in total. I streamed 3 on my own. You gotta understand which trace you're looking at. So creature's turn, it reduces the enemy's attack by 50% of this creature's attack. That's really not bad. If it wasn't specifically that we want them as powerful as possible. Bat is really good, so we instantly... one. Honestly, we want Angel with bats. Yeah. Let us summon that Angel. Because every time that we attack now, doesn't matter which creature, we will put confusion on somebody. We'll not do as much damage as we did before. Because with the brain we just did full damage, now we only do 35% damage, but... it is more about hitting the confusion than anything else. Where is Angel at? I think that we have reached a very specific happening here, and it is Goldblight Angel, creature sheet. He's an angel. We're gonna Abomination, Apis, no Angel. He's most likely a creature from the shop that we buy from a god shop. So even if he's on the map, we do not get his knowledge. That is bad, because it means that we only had one angel, and that angel we fused with the braid. It's not a bad thing, like honestly, but I wish it didn't work like that. Yeah, god shop. Okay, that answers also a very important question. If god shop creatures walk around, if we get their knowledge, no, which kind of puts me in a spot of butter. I feel at that point like the randomizer is so limiting. Like, god shop creatures should just be knowledgeable, you know, should just be able to get them. Maybe on a slower rate, because normally you would grind a little bit more for them, maybe gonna mimic kind of situation. But like, just randomizing creatures and then getting a creature that I kind of get back anyway soon is just very limiting. Like, it goes a little bit against the idea of a randomizer. I feel like there should maybe be 2 randomizers, like the randomizer we have right now, and then like the full randomizer that's actually just like 100% everything random. And then we also can get god shop knowledge from the wild versions. But yeah, this is kind of sad. It's fine, I can still make the set that we have right now work. But yeah, I wish that I could get another version, or at least another angel. That is very sad. Hey, sorry. Oh. Hey, lead chain. It's not a bad thing. Why are you screaming like that? Oh, I love this design so much. This creature has additional stats equal to 25% of your other creature stats. So I guess we just kill the other ones. Does that make his stats go down? It does, okay. The mummy died again. The mummy keeps dying, bro. I don't know why, but every time that I use the mummy, he always dies. He always is the first person to fall. Oh, so sad. You found him. The orbs to make him whole again. Let's see. We got a Hexer and a Arachnoid? Arachnolisk, my bad. Their poison build, which our Witch Doctor doesn't work around, which is, yeah. I guess somebody else is poisoned. At the start, your creature gains Shell Burst. The spell casts one additional time. He's kind of like the Murder of Crows. But I feel like this is still better. I don't know what the spell does, but like, come on. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Murder of Crows. Murder of Crows? We're barely hitting anybody for damage. But this guy should Murder of Crows for sure. He does a bit better. I don't know why they barely get any damage. Let's... Oh, they really take no damage. Why did I cast spell with the guy that does 75% more damage when he attacks? Like, some stupid questions here. Some stupid things I've been doing. Okay, deer? A Rift Dancer? For 75 more damage, poison. Yeah, we get it, we get it. All of the effect activate when a creature dodges. Okay. Stop right there. Just provoke spell gems, provides a double chance. Other creatures attacked. It deals damage to all enemies equal to 30% of damage taken. And counter build again. This is gonna hurt. Lad? He needs that. Murder of Crows? Oh no? He needs to die? Okay. Murder of Crows? Don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, shit. Stuff is getting close. I feel like... Oh, no, wait. We need to talk to the... Ooh, Face Warrior. Spellblade. I don't think that's a guy that we would want. If creature attacked, the attacker takes damage equal to 25% of the attacker's speed. No, okay. That's not a good one. Bombardment? What the fuck are you talking about? But, you know, random traits and all. Okay, the worst Valkyrie or Niflheim we could have gotten is here. Jesus. I hate him. Other creatures take damage. Other creatures take 25% of damage as well. Your creatures take 50% less damage. You can spread the damage around. Very hard to kill anybody if the team is a little bit tanky. So like two of these fuckers even worse. So wait. Codex Bestiary. Ooh. Suratili. Is Erebus right? Yeah. Oh, is that a person that we actually gonna meet? I don't think it is. Suralim. Oh, I feel like the name is kind of familiar, but if we see them, it's like very late, so it doesn't really matter at that point. Here's the thing, alright? If we get Petricent Odor, we don't need the Angel anymore, and we can go full magic build, because I see no reason not to, honestly. We have so many traits that just buff spell slinging that there's like no reason to like gimp ourselves for absolutely just no reason. For narrative reason, I don't know. The only reason why the physical build is still, or attack build is still viable is because the only way that we really can have anybody confused is by attacking. With the Angel that just fucking died, but you know. It's the only way. It's the only way. Get Murder of Crowd, idiot. Dark is afflicted with fear and all its buffs are removed. Okay. It's not my favorite buff removal spell, but it works. It works. Paramaniac needs to die instantly. Then this guy needs to die. Then the resurrecting creature needs to die. Okay, buffs. Oh, this is a good one. Oh. Damn, that's a good theme. A good soundtrack. Damn, that went hard. Griffins? I fucking love Griffins. And a Electropod? Yes. Okay. For Electropods, that was one of the better ones. That was also one of the better ones for the Griffins. Okay. Both Electropods and Griffins are tribal. Tribal means that their traits have something to do with how many or what kind of other or the same race is in them. And for Griffins, Griffins, and for Electropods, Electropods. Very simple. They can get some insane, like, damage, honestly. Especially early game, they can get way more good stuff, so to say. But middle of the game, it kind of like falls off. But because of the randomizers, like, the chances of us actually, like, being able to make a tribal build that's viable is almost impossible. Ooh, that is a Manticore. And a Gargoyle. If this creature attacks, it deals damage to 2 other enemies equal to 40% of its attack. It's an AoE, it's not bad. Start of the battle, your creature gain Chaos Bolt. The spell deals 1% more damage. Okay. The order here is most likely him as well. We should actually see if we can get another perk. Wait. Upgrade the perk that mind controls. Maybe we can max it out. I think we're 10 off of maxing it out. Yes. But next one we can do it. That's big. They have a 25% chance of casting a spell that will help us a lot. Only 25% chance. Let's go. Yay. I can get it. Like, the chances of you eventually just getting the spell that AoE confuses everybody makes that spell or that perk not really that important. Oh, that's annoying. It's just, even if you only do the tutorial story, which, you know, every campaign is going to be until we have done all of them, and then we go further in the Necromancer build, which are forever safe, you do not get all the spells. We're just going through a place once. You don't get them all, so there's a chance that we do not get the good ones. Last time we didn't get the Mass Dispel, which I really like. Mass Dispel? Greater Dispel? Greater Dispel. which is one of my favorite buff removal spells. Because not only does it remove all the buffs from my enemies, it also cleanses all my debuffs. It's really good. We got like a lesser version of that one, so it wasn't too bad, but I don't think there's a lesser version of the AoE confuse everybody in the enemy team. So yeah, we really want that spell. Almost like without the buried fucking treasure. That would have been horrible. The loot, the loot. I think that was everything. Yeah, with the static encounters, I already did the static encounters. I did. No, crazy. I guess the thing was really good because I feel like last time we were struggling. Yay. Should we make any gear right now? I don't think we should make gear. Okay, last floor of the stream chat. We made it pretty far. Wait, actually? Oh no, okay. If we complete this mission, we get to 10, and then we can max out our inherit class or specialization of making people confused. It's such a roundabout way as well. We mind control them so they attack their ally, and then our auto perk says when the enemy attacks his own ally, they confuse them. Okay, Ira instantly fucking dead. Last thing I want to see. Any good matchups? Any good matchups? Any good matchups? Murder of Crows. See how strong that is? Oh no. Oh no. First rule about cataclysms. Kill cataclysms. But they're two. They're two! Fuck. Okay, maybe after this one we'll do the boss, because the boss is not that hard, I want to say. Like, nobody. If anybody is wondering why I have not looked at the marionettes once yet, no marionette is good. The end. Maybe a very specific specialization, we're not that specialization. They're not us. We no do that. Bro, I need a video of somebody explaining me how the Elementosaurus work. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't get them. They like debuff themselves, but then like they say that the debuff is not applied to them. So like, why would they debuff themselves then? I don't get it. More damage than inflicts bleeding. If this creature intelligence is higher than of any enemy, it has 200% more intelligence. Oh. Okay, so we can have 3 traits on one creature, but that would be very hard to get there. You need to do assassinations, and I feel like we were not able to do that last time. Or like we got to the end for assassination, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think that is gonna be it. But it would work very cool with the Raven and the Intelligence and the Djinn. That would be so cool if I could do that. I see the belt! I see it! I thought we at least could take out one guy. Apparently I was wrong. AoE actually... Oh, never mind. I was like, AoE on the Angel would also work a lot, but never mind. We cannot get another angel because he's a shop guy, and even if he's not running around, we don't get enough mana for him to be summoned. We don't get any mana to summon him, so yeah. We are stuck with Brain Angel. And if we get the spell, we're Gucci. For now, the magic builds or magic team is going to be half magic, half still supporting Angel guy. Braingel. I love how the Royal Guards look, or Doom Guards, but they're not that good. Right. Where's the Bastards provoked? Murder of crows, doesn't care. Is anybody cursed? He's cursed. Never mind, I'm perfect. Huh. Almost like I mentioned that before. Still act like an idiot. Like a doofus. Murder of crows. He is cursed. He also is repelling, and repelling the trigger. Bastard. Meow, meow, meow. Welcome back, Scotty. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh, double chest. Never mind, Mimic. Yikes. We do not have anything to remove buffs, which is a bad one. I could have gotten something that remove buffs, but I chose not to do it. So yeah. This is a bit of my own fault. We got debuff. I hopped on Valorant and it was so bad. The game is terrible compared to Apex. Valorant is comparable to CS:GO or CS2. So yeah, it's terrible. It's not BR oriented. It's also not as fast paced. Very slow, very peeking corners and stuff like that. No, we don't have anything. Okay, I guess we could just debuff him like a motherfucker. It's slow but fast. Yeah, it's like nothing happens for a very long time and then everything happens at the same time. It's like you peek, you hold corner, somebody looks at your head, instantly dead. Like, huh? Because I'm playing, I've never had a light sensitivity. Ah, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, Famine hit him. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, we're just gonna do Unga Bunga attack every single time. Actually, he should keep inflicting. The Unga Bungas, and he inflicts as well. Yes, yes. I wish I found my sense instantly. Nice, nice. My sense is always very high because I don't have a big mouse pad. Which is not good for the wrist. No, we don't have it anymore, Star. Affliction? Attack? How much health does Mimic have? Brother! Brother! Die! Jesus Christ. Eventually we will hit them with time up. Mirror cross? Wait. Ooh, he had conquest. Ooh. Yay. Yes. Target attacks are random. enemy for 200% normal damage. That is really fucking good. That way, if we give that to... I think that is a chaos spell. If we give that to the Ashmouth, which is now our Sin, we can have every character in our team force Rangel to attack. Meaning we have instant confusion to everybody now. We cannot target though. We cannot target. But it is something. It's something. We need to take those dubs. Because we're not playing through the strength of our specialization yet. Still wonder how we trigger the boost spells. I feel like we're doing it, but I don't know what's triggering it. Maybe just random. I feel like I skipped some static encounters. No, we didn't. Okay, good. So we'll do the boss, and then I'll dip for the... first teleport back. It is a sorcery. Interesting. Trevor's Mind. Can Ashmouth be... Ashmouth breed now is Ira. We want the Ira, for sure. So we have to fuse Ira with somebody else, and then Ashmouth with a sorcery creature. I think Ira and Fallen Carnage would be best friends. What mean I'm missing out a Chaos creature? We don't have the AoE debuffing anymore though, then. I don't think that we can change the element of our spells yet. No. No, we cannot. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I forgot, this one also looks hella fucking sick. At the end of each enemy's turn, this creature is moved to the top of the timeline. Okay, there's one way that we do this. First things first, we really hit nobody for good damage. Okay. Okay, the creature that's gonna attack every turn is now confused. Good shit. I don't know. Just in case, we snare. So he goes up to the timeline, but because he's snared, he goes back to the bottom of the timeline until the snare is removed. That keeps happening. A murder of crows. Okay. He's dead. Ha. Okay, the white needs to die. 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 Murder of crows! Murder of crows! He didn't die. Murder of crows! Yeah, you got that for Summon War. Nope. Oh, look at him. But yeah, that was the first 15 floors. I feel like that is a good point to end for today. Tomorrow's going to be together with RB Stories 2 again. See if we can either just dig around a little bit with the other dragons, or we gonna do the end part of the game, which is most likely the thing that we're gonna be doing. And then on to the next game, which is going to be most likely Baldur's Gate 3, which is going to be enjoyable. But for now, I want to wish everybody a good day, good night. I want to thank everybody for also staying with me, laughing, crying with me. And that's going to be it for me today. I'm kind of a bit tired. I wanted to go a little bit longer, but yeah, today was it was a very busy day. I done most of the time those kind of busy days, so yeah, it kind of tired me out more than I expected I was going to be. But yeah, good day, good night to everybody. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Gianna.